Hello ladies and gentlemen, MDFashionCo.collectibles here, and today I'm going to talk about a feature that, if it's not in Aliens Fireteam, would make it significantly worse. But first, roll the intro. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDFashionCo.collectibles. Okay? In this game, Left 4 Dead, if you guys just stand there for a while and do nothing, they will send a horde at you. Just randomly, they will just send a horde at you if you're standing there doing nothing. This is an essential feature that they need in Aliens Fireteam. Why? Because ammo is very important in Aliens Fireteam. Speed, getting through the level, is very important in Aliens Fireteam. And Left 4 Dead also. You can't afford to stand around. It's exactly like in Aliens when Hicks and Ripley were leaving. They didn't have the time to stand around. And I think even intuitively in Aliens Colonial Marines, in the escape game mode, they knew this. They knew that time was of the essence, especially of the essence, in a game like Aliens. So what we need in Aliens is, if there are boys taking their time, they need to send a horde, no matter what. If they're taking their time, if they stop there for a certain amount of time, send a horde. And I understand before the hold off area, you know, where you have to call the elevator, before that, sure, we can have a longer time, right? So people can set up defenses and all that and get ready and have a strategy. But when these guys are just coming through the level, we need to send a horde. This would be super perfect for when you're playing online and people just want to stand around and don't hurry up. They don't hurry up. It's deadly to not hurry up, especially in a game like Left 4 Dead 2, because it has that system. If you're just going to stand around and just take in the scenery, you're going to be dead soon. You will be Left 4 Dead, literally. You'll literally be Left 4 Dead. Okay? So that's what I hope in Aliens Fireteam is a feature. And it's not a difficult feature. It's not a difficult feature to implement. All you have to do is just create a timer, and then a certain amount of aliens will spawn if the timer runs out and they haven't moved on to the next part. I think we'll have to wait and see whether the game is a big game of speed or a game of firepower or both. Left 4 Dead is definitely a game of speed. So that's why if you stand around, the hordes come, and also that's why when you notice in Left 4 Dead, the higher health you are, the faster you run. The lower health, the slower you run. So you're actually a detriment to the team. And these buffs give you things that help you move faster, temporarily, like adrenaline and pills and things like that. That's what I hope from Aliens Fireteam. I hope that the experience it captures that escape, that urgency, right? And one of the ways it can capture that urgency of Aliens is sending hordes whenever guys are just sitting around. Whenever guys are sitting around. In addition to that, the Doc class increases it makes the health go up by 1% every second if you just stand around, right? Or if you're in an aura or something like that. So that would mean that you could get on low health and then just stand around, go up to full, and then go take on the next area. Okay, stand around, get up to full health, then go to the next area. That's completely not the way this game is supposed to be played. It's meant to be played with a sense of urgency. You're Marines. You're not as Apone said, come on, they're not paying us by the hour, for real. If Aliens Fireteam does not embody this aspect of Aliens, it will be so much worse. It will be all for now. I think the game will be quite, it'll be an arcade game essentially. It won't really have the urgency or the emotion that it needs in an Aliens game. So tell me what your boys think of that. Do your boys understand what I'm saying? Sending a random horde when the boys are just standing around doing nothing. Because boys love to stand around and do nothing. For real. They love it. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to survive. We're here to get from point A to point B, complete the objective. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to just dilly daddle around and, you know, sit there and do the emotes all the time. You know, it's a survival game. So let me know what your boys think of that. Also, pro gamers in the Discord link below and the Steam group below. I know a lot of boys is joining that. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the commenters. Like reading your comments. I respond to a lot of them. And I'm going to see your boys later. Shout out all your boys. I'll catch your boys later. MDFashionCode.collectibles out. Aliens Fireteam soon come. Let's get it.